We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Marcus Stroman gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Ford is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. James Paxton gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kevin Biggio stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's gone 2 for 8. Lifted in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that smooth.
High in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Paxton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he did. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A run for the. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Mike Tauchman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. La Stella, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Two and one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Bo Bichette is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That's the ball.
Danny Jansen is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. Gone!
The center fielder, number 28, Garcia.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. We've played two. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Tyler Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. To short, reined in. And quickly there are two away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mountcastle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Donovan Casey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. To Oscar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Base hit into right center.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's giving up a lot.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and settling in now, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Shoots this one over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hops this one up. Hernandez is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. Hit hard, but foul. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And this is hit hard to the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Leury Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kevin Biggio is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning into the box now. Donovan Casey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A shot down the first baseline. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Mountcastle has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Paxton's ready. Here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Rendell Grichuk is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mike Ford. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tachman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Danny Jansen will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. 1-1 the count now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the...
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
The next 0-2. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So coming to the plate, Donovan Casey. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Favorable call in there for a strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter to Oscar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Now in the box, Tyler Wade. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Cessa was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tauchman is right there, 1 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bichette, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your face.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Luke Voigt. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mike Ford. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Popped him up. Casey is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 finish tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman picks up his team-best 14th win in this one, and it's a dandy.
Welcome everyone.